Hello children, good morning everyone. Here I am to teach you the remaining part of the grammar from our lesson, The Great Sand Artist. Yesterday we have learnt some present continuous tense and past continuous tense, and I told you to do the exercises in the textbook. Hope you have done. If you are done, please keep the textbook in front of you and check your answers from the textbook. Yesterday I was playing in the park when I saw a peacock on the road. Yesterday means past tense, so was playing is right answer. Daniel is skating. Was skating right now. Now means present tense. So is skating is the right answer. You have to take is skating. Gina and I were not talking. Are not talking to each other these days. These days means present day. So are not talking is your right answer. Are you going or were you going to the science exhibition next week? Next week means in present coming days, not past. That's why are you going is the right answer. The Koshis are visiting or were visiting us this week. This week means present week. So it is are we visiting is right answer. He is eating or he was eating dinner when we arrived. He was eating dinner when we arrived. Arrived is past tense. That's why. Okay. This is A bit. Then B bit is they gave only the verb in the bracket. We have to use it in continuous tense, either in present continuous or in past continuous, according to the need of the sentence. In which tense is the sentence, that tense we must use there. If the sentence you think that it is in present tense form, you can use its present tense form. If the sentence is past tense, you have to use past continuous tense. They dash to the mall tonight. Go is given. Tonight means today, night means present tense. So they are going to the mall. Tonight is right answer. Dash you dash in the marathon tomorrow means nearby present time. That's why are you running is the right answer. Are you running in the marathon tomorrow? Then they dash when they got the news. Got means past tense. That's why they were traveling when they got the news is the right answer. Where traveling you must use here. Okay. Where dash your cousin dash these days. Anytime these days means present tense. Where is your cousin staying these days? Is staying should be your answer. Understand? What dash you dash outside my house yesterday? Yesterday means what tense? Past tense. So are you doing is correct or were you doing? Were you doing is right answer. What were you doing outside my house yesterday? Anjali dashed to Samara when she saw a spider on her shoulder. Saw is past tense. Next, following verb is in past tense. So you must use past continuous tense. Anjali was talking to Samara when she saw a spider on her shoulders. So these are the things we have done yesterday, and I gave this piece of work for you along with my textbook work. Okay, and now what we are doing is compound adjectives. We are doing compound adjectives. So tomorrow's date is 22. Today's date, I'm sorry. So session 15 we have dropped in the middle, so we are little backs in English. So what are we doing? Compound adjectives. You know what are adjectives? Adjectives are the words which describe the nouns or subject. So, compound adjectives means, what are compound words? Already you learnt. The two or more words together, a group of two words or more words together make a compound word. Like table tennis, wardrobe, bathroom, fire engine, toothbrush, watchman. Understand? Such words which are made of two words together. If we connect two words, they make a single word. They are called compound words. Same way, compound adjectives are those words which have two words together. For example, broad-minded. Broad is the adjective, plus we add minded. He is a broad-minded man, we can tell. Understand? Form, production. This cannot be adjective, so though it is a compound word, we cannot take it under adjectives. Graceful lady. In this way, we get so many other words like that. Understand? Here you have an exercise wherein you got the second part of the sentence, word. In compound word, you got second part of the word, high-heeled shoes. And they are connected with the nouns with which they are used. Here, on other page you have got the words such as for, over, brightly, dark. These are adjectives. Dark, kind, high. These 6 words are given. Now first one they have taken high-heeled. High-heeled. Next, dash lit. Brightly lit. Dash lit means brightly lit room, where bright light is there. High-heeled shoes we can join. In our textbook on page number 79 we have. Brightly lit room we can take. Here they are in B group. Overcrowded bus. Here we have over and crowded is given here. Dash crowded. Over crowded. What overcrowded? Here words are given. You have to select, means bus is the right word. Next, legged, 4-legged table. You have 3-legged race. 2 of your legs are joined together and made as one, and with 3 legs, 2 of you people run. Such a race is called 3-legged race. Here, 4-legged table we have. 4-legged table. Next, dash colored trousers. Bright colored trousers. dark colored. And we must use hyphen in the middle of two words. Dark color trousers. Okay. Last, kind-hearted. Kind-hearted person. So, these are the things. Broad-minded person, broad-minded teacher, we can take broad-minded friend, graceful lady. Okay, I met a graceful lady. My teacher is a broad-minded person. Here, high-heeled shoes. Sita wore high-heeled shoes, we can say. Brightly lit room. I entered the brightly lit room. Overcrowded bus. I don't want to board in the overcrowded bus. I don't want to travel in the overcrowded bus, you can say. Four-legged table. I kept my books on the four-legged table, you can say. Dark-colored trousers. I always wear dark-colored trousers at home. Understand? My grandfather is a kind-hearted person. Understand? Such a way we can use these words in our sentences, or if they are given to match in this way, you can match them. Next one to follow is another bit we will have here. What is that bit we will have here? Some words like eye-catching. What is a dictionary work, I can call it. Dictionary work. I did not prepare any notes for it actually. I wanted to, but you people, I will give you a task directly, wherein you have to, in the first one, compound adjectives, you have to match the words and write down as a pair. And here, dictionary work also, the compound words only we will have. Eye-catching. Here three are given such words. We have to learn their meanings. Long, lasting. Third one they gave is trustworthy. These words meanings we have to say. Eye-catching means attractive. It was an eye-catching scene. I never forget it. Understand? My friends performed an eye-catching dance in the school gathering. I don't forget it. Everybody liked it like that way. Long-lasting means durable. I always buy long-lasting shoes. Understand? My trousers are long-lasting. They are very good to wear, comfortable. Trustworthy means whom you can believe. I have a trustworthy friend, Nammakam Gala. My servant is a trustworthy person. Understand? Like that, I have selected some more words for you. Money-minded. Money-minded means one who always thinks about money. Understand? Who never tries to give up his money for anybody under any case. Such a person is called money-minded person. Hard-working. I like hard-working people. One who works hard to get the success. Understand? Hardworking people will get the success always. In that way, these are not just simply, we have to use them or match them with the words which suit with them. Okay, that I will come to next. Pleasing behavior means the behavior who everybody likes. That is called pleasing behavior. And next, here 3 only are given, but I have used so many. Smart looking means good looking. Smart looking, good looking, both one and the same. Eighth, overloaded means heavy. Overloaded truck we can call. These words we can use with nouns. Eye-catching jewelry, dress or any performance, etc. Long-lasting shoes, bag, etc. Trustworthy friend, neighbor or servant we can use. Okay, in this way we can match them. Money-minded person, hardworking students, people, anyway we can use them. Pleasing behavior of the children, I can say. Smart looking lady or girl. Overloaded truck or tree. Understand? In this way we can use them. Eye-catching jewelry. Here again they gave backside. Page number 18. Eye-catching they gave the word, and with that they gave jewels, colors, air, boxes, which are attractive. You have jewelry are attractive, colors, eye-catching colors, bright colors. Air is not eye-catching, or box is not eye-catching. Long-lasting leg, bag, chair, shoe. Long-lasting chair can be there, bag can be there, or shoe can be there, but not the leg. Trustworthy machine, horse, friend, road. Friend, trustworthy friend. Okay. Same way, these only 3 were given in the textbook, but these I used. Money-minded person, money-minded neighbor, money-minded relative. I don't like money-minded relative, so I always keep them away from me like that. Hardworking students, hardworking friend, hardworking children, etc. Hardworking farmer, pleasing behavior of the students, of the people, of the neighbor, of a friend, etc. Smart looking girl, smart looking lady, smart looking aunt, etc. Overloaded tree. The tree is overloaded with fruits. The truck is overloaded with the luggage. In that way, we can use them. Understand? This is one small work we have got here. Understand? One more bit we are going to do, or today we will stop here, because all together means it is very hard for you to remember, because under it you are going to get the exercises also. So I want to stop here. Our class, today's class can be small one for you, short one for you. Understand? And day after tomorrow I am going to take up next grammar part in this lesson. Then I am going to introduce a new lesson to you. Understand? So tomorrow's work is apostrophe. We talk about apostrophe mark. When to use, where to use. Understand? And today what we learnt? We learnt compound adjectives. What are compound adjectives? The adjectives which are made of the group of two words which describe the nouns. Understand? So compound adjectives we call such words. I gave them with the meanings in two ways. Same you are going to get as a test under the video. After the video, please do it in your notebook. So I want to stop here. Thank you.